Pokemon cards came to America in 1999, which, if my math is correct, is a pretty dang long time ago. Which means there's been many different phases in the Pokemon market, and if I'm being honest, I think the one we're in right now may be the worst. So today I want to talk about how collecting Pokemon cards in 2026 feels more like going to a casino and just spinning a bunch of slot machines than, like fun. While yes, Pokemon cards have always been like gambling in a way, in today's world it feels more like how can I make my money back instead of, oh, look at this cool card I got. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So earlier I mentioned when Pokemon cards first came to America in 1999, and it's funny to think that during those times, the hits, the chase cards, the ones that you really wanted when you opened a pack, were holos. If you opened a pack card and you saw something shiny, you knew you hit big. I also just realized I kind of said that stuff like I was around in the 90s to collect. I certainly was not. I'm not quite yet, but I'm definitely getting there. But in modern day collecting, if you open a pack and you see a holo, wah wah, too bad. I guess shiny cardboard isn't quite enough for us anymore, We're getting greedy. We want colors and art and EXs. What even is an EX? That actually brings up a good point though, because I posted a YouTube short recently where I found these abandoned cards in Walmart, and I was wondering why the person left the hits.
Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every.
And I had a lot of people in the comments saying hits or EXs aren't hits. Like, since when? Bro, when I first started collecting at like the end of Black and White and the beginning of XY, EXs were the thing, man. They were so fire. Like, they were the chase cards. They were the cards you wanted to get when you opened that pack. Bro, this is how you know we've gone too far. If EXs, really neat cards, aren't even hits anymore, like, bro, we're too far. And collectors these days, bro, like, if that card isn't made out of solid gold, just go ahead and put it back in the pack. Matter of fact, if the art on the card isn't made by Leonardo da Vinci himself, trash, bro. Just throw it in the bulk box at this point. Although, I do kind of have to give it to them. Modern day EXs kind of suck compared to the old ones. The old ones just look so much cooler. They kind of nerfed them. I don't know why. Like, they're still hits to me. But like, bro, you can't tell me the old ones don't look a lot cooler. It kind of makes sense why people think like this, honestly, because there's so many rarities now. Bro, they got the ultra rare, the secret rare, special illustration rare, secret rare. I already said that. Charizard rare, he probably has his own rarity at this point. When there's so many insane cards you can get in a pack, it is kind of hard to get as excited when you just get a regular EX. While all these different rarities definitely aren't helping Pokemon collectors out, there is nothing that has made Pokemon collecting more like gambling than scalpers. Dudes will literally camp out in Walmart waiting for the restock guy to put the Pokemon cards out so they can shovel as many as they can into their cart. Literally greed straight from the Bible, keep in mind. They get all these cards and don't open up a single pack, don't have any whimsy, any joy with them. What they do, they take them, mark up the price by 2 or 3 times and resell them on eBay, which is so fun. It's awesome paying $50 for a product that should be $20. It's chef's kiss. And these prices I'm saying are not exaggerations. Things will literally be charged 2 to 3 times what they're actually worth. But the worst part about all of this is people actually pay the prices, bro. Where have our standards gone that we're paying 2 or 3 times the original price for cards that are still in print? And it's not just for sealed stuff. People are paying these prices for brand new cards that just came out. There's sort of this infinite loop going on right now where the Pokemon company will create a very cool and very sought after card in their new set, but make the hit rate for it absolutely terrible. And when people see this really cool card that they really want, they know the hit rate is terrible and they're not going to be able to pull it on their own. So they find someone that has it listed and they bid for it. Then someone outbids them, but they really want the card, so they bid again. Then they get outbidded, then they bid again. Before you know it, they're paying a band for a brand new Pokemon card. And then the next set comes out, there's another big chase card, starts over again. And honestly, the same thing is happening with sealed stuff. When people aren't able to find it, they pay crazy prices for it, and that's where the gambling comes in play. A standard Pokemon pack should be $5, but with these crazy prices, people are paying 10, 15, 20 and above for singular packs. And let me tell you, when you pay that much for a singular pack of cards, it puts a lot of pressure on the pack. You're opening it up, and instead of having fun, looking at the artwork, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I just spent an arm and leg on this pack. If I don't get something good here, I'm cooked. You're flipping through the cards as the pressure builds up to get something good because of how much you spent. You know, you're flying through, you're waiting for that last slot to see if you got anything good. It feels like the slot machines are spinning at the casino. You're waiting to see those 3 7s in a row to see that you hit the jackpot. And then you get nothing. And there's the problem. You didn't make your money back, and you didn't even have fun doing it. I feel like something that's negatively contributed to cards being associated with money is YouTubers doing these huge openings and putting the prices of the cards that they're opening as they go on the screen. And honestly, only really heartless, bad YouTubers would do that. Except me, of course. But contrary to popular belief, cards actually don't have to be associated with money. You can just like a card because it looks cool, or it's a Pokemon you like. I think everyone should have a binder or a container of some sort filled with a collection of cards that are just regular, but they like, that are just neat cards that they enjoy. This is mine for me. It's a random tin from like Sun and Moon era, just filled with a bunch of cards I really like. Some of these are unique in some way, and some of them are they're just cool. I just like them. Like this promo is really sick, honestly. Oh yeah, I got the Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres all with their own unique holo pattern. That Golem is absolutely sick. And then this Lucario with Mega Alakazam in the background, just a really neat card. I find that I like a lot of the Raichu arts. I don't know, maybe I should collect Raichu cards because a lot of his arts are just really neat. Bro's got his balloons looking as jolly as can be. Dude, that you can't beat that art. This was a really cool trainer card they did. Like all of the like dark type Pokemon with Umbreon. It's not worth anything, you know, of course, but it's neat. Gotta flex a little bit. I got Team Aqua and Team Magma's Great Balls. They're pretty great. But this is my collection. I think we should all have one. Actually, looking through that was really neat. I forgot some of the ones I had in there, and you know, that's why we should all have one. Like, I'm telling you, it'll make collecting a lot more fun. For anyone who just likes to collect Pokemon, there's more stuff than just cards, you know, that you don't have to pay as much for. They make really cool pops. The Gengar one is so funny looking, and of course the Eevee is adorable. There's a lot of really cool Pokemon pops. Like, oh, I love Sylveon. And then Angry Pikachu, Colt gave me this. Shout out Colt. They make really adorable little keychains. If you can't tell by now, I really like Eevee and Gengar, which is also bringing me to my next point. Something really fun to do if you like collecting Pokemon cards is picking like your favorite Pokemon, you know, Pokemon you really like, and collecting a bunch of their cards, you know, trying to collect as many as you can. I'll take this time to show off my Eevee collection again, because I love doing that. I got some really neat Eevees in here. Like, one of them is like a really old Black Star promo, and then, you know, I got a whole nother page full of really neat ones. I don't only collect Eevee, but my Eevee collection is probably the biggest. This video may give the wrong idea. I still do enjoy collecting modern cards. It's still fun. I still enjoy when I'm able to find packs in like Walmart or something like that, getting some and opening them up. Right now, collecting is getting more and more popular by the day, and it's kind of for all the wrong reasons. It's all about the chasey. Whoa, the chasey. New slang just dropped, chasey, for when something's a chase and crazy at the same time, which I guess is like a lot of the big modern cards. But people are getting into it because of the crazy chase cards and how much money they can make instead of just enjoying it and not paying an arm and a leg. they can charge a high price, but if we don't pay it, then it's not worth that price. But also at the end of the day, I'm not going to tell anyone what to do and how to collect. Just have fun with it, however you do that. And yeah, this video is a little bit different than usual. I hope it's enjoyable. I'll have to see that after editing, so have fun editing me. But thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe if you want to. I guess let me know if you like this style of video, and who knows, maybe just maybe I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.